Virgo, karmic love reading. This quarter brings a karmic purification in your love life. Virgo, not the gentle kind, but the kind that strips away illusions, patterns, and emotional habits you've quietly carried for years. This is where love stops being something you manage and becomes something that transforms you. The positive karmic flow. Virgo, you are stepping into a phase where love begins to feel clearer, not perfect, but real. The connections that remain or enter now are aligned with truth, not fantasy. You may attract someone who sees through your composed exterior and connects with your deeper emotional world. This person doesn't need you to be perfect or always in control. Instead, they bring a sense of calm acceptance, teaching you that love doesn't need constant fixing. If you're in a relationship, healing comes through honesty. You and your partner may begin to address patterns that were previously ignored, communication gaps, emotional distance, or unspoken expectations. When faced with openness, your bond can become stronger than before. This is also a karmic reward for your loyalty and consistency. Love starts to meet you in a more grounded, stable way. The karmic challenges, but Virgo, your deeper shadow is now being exposed. The fear of not being enough. You may overanalyze your partner's behavior, question their feelings, or silently criticize yourself. This creates an internal pressure that slowly affects the relationship. There is also a karmic pattern of giving too much while expecting yourself to need less. You may suppress your own desires, convincing yourself that being low maintenance makes you easier to love. But this leads to emotional imbalance. Be mindful of overthinking until you create problems that don't exist, trying to control outcomes to avoid emotional uncertainty, staying in situations where you feel unappreciated, but convincing yourself it's fine. You may face a karmic situation where love feels uncertain, not because it is unstable, but because you don't trust it fully. How it affects your life. This cycle reaches beyond relationships. It reshapes your self-worth. You begin to see that love reflects how you treat yourself. Your daily life may feel more introspective. You may pull back, observe more, and question your emotional patterns. This is not isolation, it's awakening. As you soften your inner criticism, you'll notice your relationships becoming lighter, more natural. Karmic advice for love. You are not a project to fix. You are someone to be loved. Stop measuring your worth through perfection. Let love exist without dissecting it. This quarter is about healing your inner dialogue. Virgo, the love you seek will not grow in analysis. It will grow in acceptance. And the moment you stop trying to be perfect, you may finally feel what it's like to be truly loved.